everyone, so today we're talking about the 5 products that have been in my collection the longest, that are my most repurchased and always in my collection. I'm Devin, I'm an esthetician and beauty content creator, so if you love all things beauty with a little bit of lifestyle mixed in, please subscribe and let's jump into the video. First up, I want to share with you guys something that's probably not going to be that surprising is the Bio, I think that's how you say it, Bioderma micellar water. I feel like micellar water is going to always just sort of be like a classic skincare item. Well, first off, I take on and off makeup for filming because I create content for a living. This is just something always amazing to have on hand. It's great for travel because they have mini sizes. Sometimes I'll even apply this on some cotton rounds, throw them in a plastic baggie and travel with that. They just sell it in so many different sizes. They have the ones that have the pump up top, and I overall just think this, even though I've tried a million other brands, this is the best. It's great for all skin types, whether you're sensitive or not. There's no fragrance. You don't have to rinse this. It's really just a fantastic all-around product, and I haven't been able to find anything to beat this. Even though I do love balm and oil cleansers, I really like, if I'm wearing really heavy eye makeup, to be able to just remove that with this, or if I'm wearing a really intense lip product like an all day wearing liquid lip, I love being able to use this and then doing a double cleanse just to be really thorough, since cleansing is so important when it comes to taking care of your skin. Next up, I have the Matinee Gel Cleanser by Jordan Samuel Skin. His cleansers are just so special. I actually just tried his cream cleanser and have fallen in love with that one, but this one is really special. So this is a water soluble gel cleanser. It is non-foaming, so you're not going to get that foaming kind of super clean feeling, but it's really pH balanced. I've really come to learn that with my skin, even though I'm acne prone, I really have to keep my barrier strong in order to prevent getting acne, and this really does not strip my skin at all. So I'm reading here, it also has some gentle surfactants, again that's gently cleansing your skin but again not stripping. It has chamomile and cucumber extracts to soothe, but the thing that really makes this special is that it has a little bit of salicylic acid, and salicylic acid is oil soluble. It goes deep into the pore and cleanses your pore, so it's really going to keep your skin nice and clear and prevent any congestion, which again, I have really sticky sebum and I'm prone to congestion, and this really helps keep that at bay. Don't underestimate short contact actives. You can really wear this as like a couple minute mask in the shower if you're really congested, or if you're someone like me who uses this daily. All of that sort of adds up over time to really keep my skin nice and clear, and I'm pretty sure I've been using this since he launched it, which I want to say was around 4 years ago. So while Bioderma has been in my routine for probably a decade, this is more new, but it's something that I use every single day. I haven't found a cleanser better than this. Always have in my collection, I always have in my shower. I have all the minis to travel with, and it's something that I consistently repurchase over and over again, and I have to have it in my collection and I cannot live without it. It's so good. Next one I'm going to talk about is Tazorac. This is a prescription retinoid or retinoic acid, so it is the strongest retinoid on the market. Tazorac especially is known for being even stronger than tretinoin, but I've been on tretinoin since I was 15. I went off when I was trying to conceive, and when I had my son afterwards and I was done nursing him, I talked to my dermatologist and she said, let's try Tazorac. So I dove in, and I actually have less irritation with Tazorac than I did with tretinoin, and she said sometimes people who are really acne prone tend to have really good luck with this and even better luck than tretinoin, and that's sort of been my experience. Retinoids are one of the most studied ingredients in skincare. Retinoids are really incredible because they increase collagen in the skin, and so they reduce fine lines and wrinkles. They also increase skin cell turnover, so if you're really acne prone like me, this is going to help speed up those cells falling off so that they don't get stuck with your sebum and bacteria and create acne. They also create new blood vessels in the skin, so improve the look of your skin tone. They help fade dark spots and also soften the skin skin. Retinoids are really the reason why my skin is so clear, even though I'm extremely acne prone. When I have to take a break from it, you definitely see it. I will get breakouts along my jawline where I am more oily, and that sebum and those skin cells are really kind of gathering. So this has really changed my skin, and I probably only have to buy 2 tubes a year. You really need only a pea-sized amount. So I spend about $200 a year because Tazorac is about $100 a tube each. It is totally worth it, and I actually find that this is a lot more affordable than a lot of the over-the-counter options, even though there are so many fantastic over-the-counter options. If you're just getting into retinoids, you need a retinoid in your life, whether that's prescription, a retinaldehyde, or a retinol, which is the lowest strength. Do it and you will not regret it. The next product that I have is Biologique Recherche P50 V1970. And this is a product that I discovered about a decade ago on Caroline Hyron's blog, and it completely transformed my acne-prone skin. This is a liquid balancing exfoliator. It's designed to strengthen the epidermis, exfoliate the skin, and regulate excessive sebum. This contains lactic acid, gluconolactone, which is a PHA, glycerin, it has niacinamide, citric acid, malic acid, phytic acid, salicylic acid. It also contains vinegar, which makes it interesting. This version also has phenol in it, which is controversial, but under 1% it is known to be safe. I personally like that because this doesn't burn or make my skin tingle. The phenol actually kind of provides like a little numbing sensation. It's a smell that if you're not used to, you'll probably struggle with a little bit, but I personally have grown to love the scent over the last decade. This has completely transformed my skin. When I first started using this, I was using it way too much, but I didn't know as much about skin. I didn't become an esthetician until I was 32, and I started using this at the age of 26. This just really helped to clear my skin, and again, it has tons of antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties that really help to strengthen my skin barrier. But now that I've been using Tazorac for so long, I really only need to use this once a week, if not once every other week, and it really just keeps congestion away, breakouts away. And again, this tiny bottle I think is only like $30. I only buy one a year. It's a really affordable exfoliant. I've just found nothing else like this. This is truly like the OG exfoliant, and it came out like, I want to say in like 2000. I'll look this up, but it's been around a really long time, and it has a cult following for a reason. I just haven't found anything else like it. And the big thing is that it doesn't contain glycolic acid, which has a really small molecule size, but it really irritates my skin because it goes deeper into the skin. And so I just really love this because it's just like a perfect match for my skin without the glycolic, and it has all those other amazing ingredients that really helps to keep acne at bay. It's just such a good product, and I will never not have this product in my routine. The last product I'm going to talk about is Lindstrom's Blue Cocoon, and I'm cracking open basically a brand new jar here, but this is a product, again, I discovered through Caroline, and it's just one of those products that's extremely sentimental to me. I love the scent of blue tansy. You either love it or you hate it. It's quite a strong scent, but blue tansy is an oil that is extremely anti-inflammatory and calming, especially for acne skin or rosacea skin. And so I really love this when I was healing my acne, and it's just an experience to use. I will spray a mist into my palm, put a little bit in there, and I love it in the winter. It's amazing if your nose is dry from a cold. It's great under the eyes. It actually works as a lip balm. This will last like 2 full years, even though it technically will only, I think the expiration is like after a year, but it's just such a beautiful product, and you can bring it down your décolleté. I'll even use it all over the body just to kind of use it up. It's definitely a pricey one, but one that I continuously purchase every, 1 to 2 years. And so because I only need to buy it every couple of years, I can usually justify the purchase. And I just have grown to love May and her brand, and I don't usually use a lot of essential oils in my routine, but I trust her with my life. She just knows how to use the right quality and the right blends to really make a difference in my skin. It's one I will continue to purchase over and over, and not just because of the sentimental aspect of it, but because it really does calm my skin and nourish my skin, and it's especially amazing when I'm having breakouts or in the winter when I just need some extra nourishment. May, just keep doing what you're doing. That's it. Those are the 5 products that have been in my routine the longest, that are always in my collection and most repurchased. I would love to hear below, what are the products that you consistently buy over and over that you've had in your collection 5+ years? I'd love to know. Let me know below, and let me know if you like this kind of video. I would love to hear any recommendations that you have for videos you would love to see. I'm planning on doing a full roundup of all of my favorites in different categories for 2022, but I always love hearing your input, and I will see you in the next video.